Hey, yo, what is going on, everybody? Praise Flash here, and we are back with another music reaction. In this one, we are checking out the first actual real song or video from Hi-Rez in a while. We've done a couple of reactions to like his Green Eggs and Ham mumble rap track, and then we checked out his Freddy vs. Jason battle rap. Both of them were amazingly funny. But this is back to Hi-Rez doing music. And of course, he's got none other than Crypt on the track with him, so you know I was going to check it out. I'm actually super stoked to check this out. My sleeves keep falling down because of this old-ass fucking hoodie. Nah, man, I'm excited for this one. Again, I really do like me some Hi-Rez. And y'all know Crypt is one of my top 5 favorite YouTube artists, easily. Easily, if not just number 2 straight up. A lot of respect for this man, and his album's doing wonderfully. And man, I can't wait to get into this track. We're going to try and break down what we can. We're going to slash it up. We're going to break it down. And I'm ready. Are y'all ready for 2 of the best in the YouTube business to do it? Let's hope you are. Let's jump into this, baby. This is Hi-Rez and Crypt, What You Know. Already starting off, Hi-Rez does not look anything like he normally does for whatever reason to me. I don't know if it's because he doesn't have the beanie on or what, but he looks a little different here.
What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Huh? What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Huh?
Look at him rocking the Bone Thugs in harmony. It's the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up. Love me some Bone Thugs, baby. Let's keep going.
Know about that? What you know about that? Huh? What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Huh? What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Huh? You don't know about that? Nah. You don't know about that?
Nah.
What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Huh? What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Huh? What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Huh? You don't know about that? Nah. You don't know about that?
Now, starting off, as I've said, and every other time it happens, I am personally not a fan of choruses made up of repeating the same thing over and over and over again. It's just a personal thing for me. I'm sure it fits the song, though, but at the same time, like I said, I'm just not a fan of that. And that's just me being honest with y'all. Let's keep going.
Nah. Your 2 cents told me I don't need that, but a fat man, you could just keep that on.
And he just told me I don't need your 2 cents. Shut the fuck up, depraved. All right. Do what you do. Do what you do. My bad.
That, nah. You don't know about that. Nah. Your 2 cents told me I don't need that, but a fat man, you could just keep that. All my enemies wondering where I be at. Hip hop, you better know I bleed that. I've been going hard for a long time. Everybody like an off when I'm online. Like Pac on me, they've been all lies. When these rappers rhyme, they tell it all lies. I'm doing me, I got nothing to prove. It's nothing to me, but it's something to you. I feel like Jordan when he got the flu. My grandpa's an angel, my cousin is too.
Ooh, I feel like Jordan when he got the flu. Now, there's actually some people that probably went over their heads because Michael Jordan one time was playing and he had the flu and he came out and dropped one of the biggest nights with the, like, even having the flu, one of the biggest nights he had ever had in his career in terms of just stats, man. I think he put up what was like somewhere between 40 to 60 points or just something outlandish and was just all over the court. He looked like he was halfway to fucking death, but he was just murdering people. Man, I feel so bad for those of y'all that didn't actually get to watch Jordan play in his prime, man. And I don't mean going back and watching like replays. I mean like getting to actually watch him do the shit that he did live. Like, I was not a personal big fan of Jordan because I'm an Indiana Pacers fan. Reggie Miller and Jordan kind of had their thing back and forth, but you can't deny a man's talent when he's just as good as he is. And Jordan was just a beast. And that's why Hi-Rez said he feels like Jordan having the flu. Because he feels like he's just coming out here raining on him.
Nothing to prove, it's nothing to me, but it's something to you. I feel like Jordan when he got the flu. My grandpa's an angel, my cousin is too. Should've paid for a verse back when you could afford it. A 16 a month could've paid your whole mortgage. Now I got the recipe, feeling like Gordon. Don't miss this plane, it's boarding. All I need is a mic in my hand. I do not care about likes on the gram. Taking flights everywhere that you can, but I only do this for the fans. Haters are mad that I'm ready. All of my homies got deaded. The first of the month I would dread it. Now I don't sweat it, nah. What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that?
Just going over Rez's verse in this song. Man, he has some good bars in there. What is everybody's obsession with talking about likes on the gram, though? again, I don't fuck with Instagram all that much. Like, I got an Instagram and people follow it, but I don't post much on it. People tag me in it. I've had church tag me in an Instagram post. I've had Jackson tag me in an Instagram post. And I just, don't get me wrong, I'll come check them out and I'll thank people for it. But to be completely honest, I don't fuck with Instagram that much because I don't take a whole lot of pictures, man. Like, that's just not who I am. It's, for whatever reason, I have no problem doing this YouTube thing and having videos and stuff like that. But I'm not a fan of, like, taking pictures of myself. Like, it is what it is, I guess. Let's get back to this chorus that I'm still not a big fan of. Let's go.
What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Huh? What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Huh? You don't know about that? Nah. You don't know about that? Nah. What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Huh? What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Huh? What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Huh? You don't know about that? Nah. You don't know.
$5 says we get super fast Crypt here, and I'm not gonna be able to understand a fucking thing he says, which is cool. Now I understand a lot of it. He speaks very articulately when he raps fast, so it's hard to digest it all quickly, but you can still understand what he's saying.
About that.
What you know about that little bitch? Rez fast on the track and he passed to the Crypt. No cap, I'ma snap like a.
Ooh, he said, "What you know about that little bitch?" Rez passes on. Ooh,
you don't know about that.
What you know about that little bitch? Rez fast on the track and he passed to the Crypt. No cap, I'ma snap like a back with the fit. Rappers get back for a last back with the whip.
woo!
Y'all know about Crypt. All y'all think you do. Take these critics and eat them up and get fat. Use them all as thinking food. And
Eat him up, get fat. Is this what he was referencing in his I'm Not Okay song that came out actually before this fucking video did? I'm wondering if it is. Because that's the first time I've ever heard him talk about eating rappers and gaining weight from it. And he actually referenced that in I'm Not Okay. Interesting.
About Crypt. All y'all think you do. Take these critics and eat them up and get fat. Use them all as thinking food. And then I chop it up. My confidence to rock with the top of the clip is obvious. I'm hot like the top of a stove and I'm dropping these flows. Only say it once because you ought to know that.
I'm hot with the flows like the top of the stove, because stove is hot. Now, funny story, just to talk about my bad parenting, although I think it's good parenting, so fuck y'all. So when my son was a little one, he's 13 now. I love the kid to death, always have. I mean, I love both my kids to death, always have, always will. But when he was probably about 5 or 6, I was cooking something in the kitchen. And so I'm sitting there, and as I'm cooking, he comes up. And he goes to reach for the stove because the burner was free because I was dealing with something off the side. And I'm like, "Bub, don't touch. It's hot." And he kind of pulls his hand away. He goes, "Hot? Yes, it's hot." "Okay." And he runs off. About 10, 15 seconds later, he creeps back in, slowly puts his hand up to the stove. "Bub, stop. Is it hot?" "Yes, it's hot." "Okay." Runs off. He does this like 2 more times. So on the 5th time, he finally comes in, and I'm like, "You know what? Sometimes you just have to learn by experience." And I look down at him and I see him reaching up slowly and he stops and he looks at me. I'm like, "Go ahead and touch it." And he touches it, pulls his hand back really fast. Don't worry, he didn't get any blisters or nothing like that. I didn't like force him to do it. But it's one of those things I just felt like he had to learn on his own because no matter how much I told him he shouldn't do that, he really wanted to do it. And I just felt like it was a good learning experience that sometimes you just gotta listen to your fucking dad, man. Like, he's trying to protect you. So he didn't end up seriously hurt, but it was enough to kind of be like, "Oh, snap, that's hot. Maybe I should listen to Dad a little more often." And I'm telling you guys, sometimes you have to let kids do stupid shit and learn from their mistakes. That is my parenting lesson of the day. But that is what ADD does for you. He talked about stove hot. It made me think of a story for my kid. There you guys go. We're getting back into the track. My bad. Let's go.
It is to rock with the top of the clip is obvious. I'm hot like the top of a stove and I'm dropping these flows. Only say it once because you ought to know that I got this shit down pat. Like I scored a touchdown. What now? Gotta spit this rap. Boy, you know you're fucked now. All these motherfuckers wanna act like I don't know how to rap, but they don't know about that. Then I'm handling that to catastrophe on the rap scene. Put his muffin cap back blue. What does that mean? Pop to his brain for thinking that he can hang with the motherfucker.
His muffin pat blue. Oh, dude.
That to catastrophe on the rap scene. Put his muffin cap back blue. What does that mean? Pop to his brain for thinking that he can hang with a motherfucker like me, making his way through the game. Make you remember my name. I'm Crypt bitch with Hi-Rez. We spit the flames all day, every day.
What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Huh? What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Huh? What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Huh? You don't know about that, nah. You don't know about that, nah. What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Huh? What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Huh? What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that?
Huh?
You don't know about that,
Huh?
You don't know about that, nah.
I want that shirt. All right. Dude, that was actually a really fucking dope ass track. Minus the chorus. I still don't like the chorus. But the rest, dude, both their verses were just fucking bangers, dude. Fucking bangers. And I can't wait to hear them on a track together again, and it'll happen one day, I'm sure. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this video. If you guys liked the video, be sure to slash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below, what did you think of Hi-Rez featuring Crypt with What You Know about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Sorry. Also, be sure to check or to comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see me check out. Just please make sure to check out my back catalog before you just start asking for shit, because like I feel like I get more shit requested of me that I've already done than stuff that I haven't done yet. I mean, which is fine, I guess. I'm just, you know. Also, be sure to check the description below for my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, BitChute, and the original link to this video. Be sure to go hit up Hi-Rez's page, give him a like, give him a sub. Dude's hella talented, and dude puts out a shit ton of music, and actually just recently got over 1 million subs. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and I cannot wait to see you depraved people later. Peace.